Now, News Extra, brought to you by Intralinks. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have a couple of really neat people from Regional West Medical Center here today. Paulette Schnell, she's the Community Health Director over at Regional West, and Terri Allen, who's the Health Outreach and Health Coach over at Regional West. We're going to talk about a number of things, including a free fall prevention workshop that's coming up. And Paulette, we'll let you talk first before Terri talks about all the classes. Falls, especially for people in my demographic, right?
No, you're too young. No.
At 64, I suppose that's kind of a big deal, huh?
Falls can happen to anyone, but what we see is usually those like 55 and older fall more than others. And it's the number one injury that we see in the Panhandle when we look at our injury registry they have at the hospital. That's identified as our number one. So over 800,000 patients are hospitalized each year from falls, and the cost of that to Medicare is over $31 billion. So there's a lot of things there. Falls are preventable, and so we really want to work with our community to make sure that they're safe and can make smart decisions beforehand so that they're not taking that risk of falling.
And do people really have a fear of this? Fear of falling?
Yeah, once you fall, and especially if you get just a little injured, it kind of dawns on you that you're not invincible and that maybe, next time it could be more. So by even having some falls that don't really land you in the hospital, it can create that hesitation to go out and be active, which is then another step backwards for your health. So we really want to instill that confidence to know what they can do to keep that from happening.
And I would suppose a lot of people should maybe look at their homes and say, if you have a 3-story home and you're in your 60s, maybe you ought to think about moving to a home like mine that's like all on one floor and you don't have any steps and all walk-in showers. And
that's exactly what this Stepping On class does, is really help you take a look at your life. And I'm going to let Terri kind of share a little bit about what that involves.
Okay. All right. So, Terri, kind of tell us all about what your class is going to tell us all about in regarding to falls.
Well, the Stepping On class, of course, is geared for 55 and older. And it's just going to give us information and teach us skills and exercises to help prevent those falls. And it's an evidence-based, proven program. So, and it's been in the community. We've done it for about 2 years, and we're having great response with it. And we bring in professionals like a physical therapist to kind of talk to us about exercises. And then we also bring in like a pharmacist, because taking medicine as we get older, we tend to take a little more medicine. And some of those can affect our balance. And then we bring in somebody that talks about how things are in your house, like rugs or different things that you should be aware of. Mm-hmm. And then like you talked about, a one-level house, it makes a big difference.
It makes a huge difference, I can tell you.
Yeah.
So it really helps a lot. So this class, let's talk about it. When's it going to be held?
It's going to be on Thursdays, starting March 22nd, and it's from 9 to 11. It's for 7 weeks. And every week for 7 weeks, we bring in a different guest speaker. So it's really great information to take home.
And the classes are free.
Free. That's even makes it
free.
That big
great.
Free word.
Yeah. And you can register by doing what?
Call our office, Community Health, at 630-1580. And you can also just leave a message, and then I'll get back with you with all the details on the class.
All right. Like we said, it's a very popular class, so you got to kind of get in when you can here. 630-1580. It's a good class. And like I say, falls are not good.
It could change your life. I mean, one fall could change your life for a long time. So it's a very good class for exercise and information.
Yeah, especially when you get older. You take a fall, break a hip, and there you go. You're kind of starting downhill a little bit. All right. Okay, we'll talk more about other stuff right after this.
Is your wireless computer network secure? With their years of professional service, you can trust Intralink's technical solutions to keep your small or medium business computer system up and running. Not having a secure wireless network can put your computers at risk. Call Intralinks at 632-6590 to have one of their highly experienced techs set up, troubleshoot, and secure your wireless network. For weekly tips and information, friend Intralinks on Facebook at intralinks.net/Facebook.
All right, we're here on News Extra with Paulette Schnell and Terri Allen from Community Health over at Regional West, talking about a number of things to help you out, especially when you get over 55 and so forth, and you're finding you got some health issues. We just talked about a free fall prevention workshop. Don't forget, March 22nd through May 3rd, 9 to 11 at the Harms Center. Terri Allen here also, like we said, talk about you have a pre-diabetes lifestyle change and a Tai Chi class? Is that what it is?
Right. So we also have a free, again, Tai Chi class starting in April, and it's a 12-week class. It's 2 times a week, but it kind of is like something you can take after the stepping on. You learn all the tools in stepping on, and then the Tai Chi teaches you another form of balance and strength exercise. And it's free.
Okay. And then you also, your pre-diabetes lifestyle change classes, they've been very popular.
Yes, we have 2 going right now, one at the hospital and one at the Harms Center. And I believe we have about 25 in each class. So it was a huge success. And they're still going. And but we are going to start another one later this year. And you can call the 630-1580 to find out more information on that.
All right, remember that number, 630-1580. It's pretty popular. And Paulette, the other thing we want to talk about is colon cancer awareness, right?
Right. March is colon cancer awareness, and as we have for several years in the past, we are handing out the free FOBT kits where it tests to see if you have any blood in your stool, and it's a nice screening tool. If you are in between those years of getting a colonoscopy, it's recommended to get this done, and if you're 50 and older. And so there's just a few questions you ask, and you can get it in the mail to you, and we'll give you a little education on how to do it. And it's one of those things that if it comes out positive, it can actually get you in for the right screening and save your life.
Yeah, really. We'll have Dr. Magani in next month to talk about all that stuff regarding colonoscopies. So, very good. All right, you guys, your wonderful help and prevention and kind of getting looking at especially when you get into that senior age, kind of preventing some of the things that might really hurt you. So we appreciate you coming in. Paulette Schnell and Terri Allen, we thank them from Regional West. Don't forget the number, 630-1580 if you're interested in any of those classes.